But it's a load order I've always used, and well, admittedly I didn't just pull it out of thin air. I did do some research and everything like that, especially when it comes to map mods. So that's the option. It might be a bit on in the piece too. I think from memory, the lack I have of memory, but I'm pretty sure what I normally do is I load my mods from last to first because it's a lot easier to do. So it's up the top, that mod in the load order. So it'll be further on. And hello ads. Well, I'll continue that on when the ads are finished. I'll wait until my ads finish. I should keep talking because I'll be up on the VOD, won't I? I don't think it'll be ads anyway. I should have changed to 11th ages ago. Oh, I didn't see your DJ. I didn't see your not yet comment. Was that? I wasn't asking if that was the case. I wasn't asking if you're going to stream today or you were streaming now or whatever. Just how they were going. But I should actually do a command for it so I can chuck it on the thing. DJ does Factorio at the moment with a I can't remember what mod you're doing, not Bobs and Angels, but some other scenario, eh? And he's just started, so go check him out. Though I think he streams evening time mostly, don't you, DJ? If you're still there, I don't know if you're still there. For the most part. And that's Australian, so most of you guys in America will be asleep at that stage. Yeah, I know the ads are over. I'm just saying stuff until I remember what I was talking before I saw the ad turn up and stopped talking. It was about the mods, eh? Anyway. Yeah, up on YouTube, first episode. You'll find it there. ETS and ATS. Mind you, if you find the... probably go to ATS, it'll be quicker. Because I've got a lot more mods I chuck on in ATS. And like I said, I do them from last to first. So it being the AI one being up the top will be pretty close. Well in the piece. In ETS, ATS will be a lot quicker to find, I think. Won't be as long. Because less mods. So if you find the ATS one, you just have to look it up on ATS and then you'll find the creator of it, and then you can find the ETS one from there. Now Mike's gone all quiet. Have you fallen asleep, bud? I thought it was ironic, the ads turned up as I was going through a toll booth. I was going through a toll booth in game and you guys were going through Twitch's toll booth out of game. The only difference is, well actually, realistically I don't pay anything, eh? It's only virtual money, not real money, and you guys don't pay either. For the ads. On my channel, you pay not to get them with a subscription. So if you don't like ads, you can always subscribe. If you don't like ads and got so much money you got a little bit to spare for no reason whatsoever, or you've got absolutely nothing happening in your life and I'm your best choice for entertainment, and there's your reasons to subscribe. Confidence in my entertaining ability, of course. Hey, that fog went quick, didn't it? Didn't hang around for oh, I don't like that. Didn't hang around for long. Twice in quick concession. What I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to save it, because sometimes when that sort of indicates a crash, I wonder if it's got something to do with the update, because it definitely wasn't doing it last week, was it? Let's replace you. Yeah, that's why I clicked on it. Let's have a look at this lovely morning from the view where I'm most likely to crash, because I've never been good at driving in this view. Though I do think I'm getting a bit better every time, doing it quite a bit in this actually. What a better way to, no better way to look at some trees, bit of grass. It's fantastic. Scenery. Who doesn't like scenery? Or toll booths. Can't get through your day without going through a toll booth. It's an addiction. Come to France, where you can have snails, wine and toll booths all on the same day. I'll get back to cruising speed and then jump back out in that view and have a good look, so take the most of a nice beautiful morning. Well, here's something I haven't said in a while actually. Hang on, have I got... Oh, I'm doing World of Tanks, World of Tanks. That's twice I've said that. World of Trucks, eh? That's why I can only go 90. Right, here's something I haven't said in a bit. Anyone new watching and wondering what's going on with the title of the competition between ETS2 and ATS? Long story short, which knowing me will be a short story long, is basically I've got a goal between the two of them. The first one to get to that goal is the winner. It also sort of an indication of which of the two is easiest to make the money on. And and that's basically the first one to own 100 garages and have $100 million in the bank. Or euros, depending which one it is. As I, for some reason, decide to avoid the signs as if it's going to do any damage to me if I don't. So, yeah, and there are some rules and guides I've got to stick to, just to keep it sort of on an even keel as much as possible, and they can be found by typing an exclamation mark truck Or trucks, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's truck. Into chat, and that'll give you 90% of the rules. There is a rule that, well, I can't fit them all in. There's a couple of rules that aren't in there, but obviously we'll mention them. And I think one of the ones that are in there at the moment no longer... hang on, let me think about that one. I don't think it's applicable anymore, because I think it was to do with the first part. When we first started out, before we got our first trucks. So, but it's there if you want to know what it's all about and what I can do and can't do. Yeah, so one of the main ones is, I'll let you know, is that for every garage I own, at the moment there's just one garage in ETS and ATS. I have one company I can deliver for. At the moment it's RT Log and ETS. It's Walmart and ATS, which is normally Walberts, but I've got a mod that turns it into the real company names. And every time I get a garage, then I can add another company to the list. It's like I'm just an exclusive contractor for that company. And obviously as I grow in size, then my reputation grows, and I'm able to be able to get other contracts from other companies. But what I've got to do is I've got to take a delivery from that company, and if I'm starting in the country or the state that my garage is in and drive out, I've got to find a contract back to my country or state, preferably if I can back to the city or town or whatever location my garage is in, and I can take that I can take it from any company as long as it goes to the company I deliver for. So for example, in this I've got RT Log, so I'm doing a delivery from RT Log at the moment, and when I get to my destination, if there isn't an RT Log there, then I find a company that's got a delivery to an RT Log back to Spain, which is where I'm located at the moment in ETS2. If you've got any questions, ask them. I'll do my best to answer them. I'll do my best to answer them correctly. How's that? I'll even put an effort in for you. Oh, look at this, a real nice day. This makes a nice change to most of the part of the stream where it's just been England in the 60s and 70s. Or nightclubs and bars and pubs before they banned smoking in them. Before they came smoke free. The good old days when you're on the dance floor and couldn't even see who you're dancing with. It's quite... I wonder if it's... Surely it's not the trailer. But there's quite a lot of jitters into this, isn't it? And it's a lot more than there were previously. So, I wouldn't... Unless there's something else going on. My guess is, like I said, I think it's the updates that came out, so maybe there might be another update a bit later on. If other people are having the same issues, or maybe just some little tweaks in the updates that sort of had something to irritate the pro mods or something like that. Now, because I was looking at, well, I started half an hour early, I was looking at finishing obviously half an hour earlier than normal. So, yeah, probably can't handle the hot pink, you're probably quite right about that. It's just too hot for it. It's overheating my PC. Or my graphics card. What was I saying? And we're, what, 4:45 at the moment, so instead of finishing at 5:30, we're going to finish at 5. And I'm going to do that until Saturday, and then Sunday I go to daylight savings time, just for people that weren't aware and didn't hear. So I'll be starting on Sunday back to the 2 o'clock time that I normally start for me, but it'll be an hour early for the rest of you as normal. But just check the schedule page out and that'll give you your local times of when I'm starting. But yeah, by the time we get there, what do we got, 5 hours? It'll be close to the 5 o'clock, but because I'm pretty sure I missed out because of the kerfuffle that happened at the beginning of the stream. Find that out, go rewatch the VOD or the YouTube upload, and it'll be up there a week after this. But I'm thinking we missed a delivery out on a delivery that we did last week, so in that case I'm quite happy to find a short delivery to make up the difference. Anything around 18,000. It's not too far to go, and I'm not going to worry about where the destination is or who it's to. I'm just going to get it done, and then next week when we come back we'll go from there. But yeah, after last week and catching up a little bit, I thought to ATS, we have literally taken 1 step forward and 5 steps back today. So unless something drastic happens tomorrow with no my streams, most likely with ATS, but we've got a long way to go. I'm just hoping somehow, some way, ETS will pull this back and make it a good go of it, make it interesting. We have to wait and see, I suppose. And I think I also will go at the end of the stream. I've got to remember to turn the sound up for one. The other one, it's probably something else in the back of my mind. I'm going, there's something else you're supposed to remember, but not at the moment apparently. I'll need to go in and tweak the ad thing again. I'll readjust that for sure. Just so it doesn't say close to the hour. I think I'll put it on 4 minutes after the start of the stream. So it comes up just before I go live, basically, off from the countdown scene, whatever it's called. And then it's not interrupting me on the hour marks, especially with going to have my intermission. But I think I'll change that to, I don't know, actually. I'll put it back to 4. I'll put it down to 1 is what I did, but I think not ideal, because I did notice I get a pre-roll when I come on, straight on from when I start, and then after the minute's up it chucks another one out, and that's a bit over the top, I think. But then again, that's me, there's not many people that are right here straight away. But just to make it a little bit, not before the hour, just after the hour, because the next one's due about probably 1 minute past. Oh no, I started on the half hour, didn't I? So yeah. The other thing I need to do, thanks to drinking, is I need a bio break. So I'm going to do that right now before we head into the tunnel. And Yeah, I'll be back as soon as possible. I won't be long. Just wait there. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. See you in a second. Right. Where was I? Driving my truck, wasn't I? Let's go. Are we in Italy now, are we? Actually, where are we going? Were we going to Italy? I've forgotten where we're going. Yeah, there's a way to find out, I suppose. Parma. T Logistics. Car. Yeah, well, obviously it's got to be Italy with spelling like that. Which means we're down to the 80km/h speed limits, aren't we? Oh. Oh, Italy. You've let France dictate the way you live your life. Bloomin' toll. Via card. Yes, that's what I want. I don't want to stop. I don't want to get out. Don't want to even say hello. I just want to get out of here and drop this off and get another delivery. Get the cash rolling in. Oh, rephrase that. Get the cash rolling in quicker than it's rolling out. We've got another 4 hours to go. Well, hopefully we get there by 5 o'clock. My time, obviously. Not like in game. Well, it says 10 to 6, doesn't it? Look at this view. Actually, it's been a long time since... Oh, there we go. It's been a long time since I've been in Italy. In fact, I'm just trying to think with the graphics update whether or not I've ever been... Oh no, I'm all good. Thought I needed to change lanes. Anywhere but Spain, basically. I'm trying to remember. Because there's some of you know, I hadn't played this game for a while because I do it in spurts. Like most games, I actually binge play and then burn myself out really quick. But I hadn't played the game from 1.37 until 1.4. And I think that's when I started streaming it. I think that's roughly when Liberia came out. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually been out in this area and seen it with the new graphics update. I don't trust myself in the tunnel. I don't trust myself in that view when I'm out of the tunnel with more room to see and move. But it's just, yeah, it's nice to see. Concrete everywhere for a start. No, it's just nice to see the graphics like this. Oh, I could get in, I think. No, I'm not. I tried it. It was worth a go. I could do it now. But I'm glad we're sort of in this view as well, to get more view. Plus I can hear the engine roar in the tunnels is also a bonus. Hello, 60 kilometers an hour. Yeah, it's been, I remember this, it's been a long time since I've been to this part of the map.
right.
Well, it's not like anywhere else went, hey look, it's raining. Yeah. That it is. I remember the first time I actually came across this. Holy heck, that turned bad quick, didn't it? We must be coming up to nicer scenery. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. It was a bit shallow. Come on. Oh, I'm really pushing down. I'm glad my seat didn't go flying. What is the weight? Yeah, that felt a lot easier to stop even in the wet. Big difference between 11 tonne and 26. Come on, people. Just push in. There you go, see? Just, oh, that's all you gotta do is push right in. Look, all of you at once. They've all stopped now, you might as well. Ah, wishful thinking. Oh, I better not get too close. I keep forgetting that this view, everything's closer than it looks. Go. There's a gap there. There's a gap there. There's a gap between each car. Go, go, go. Oh, I'm rolling backwards. Oh, and I am rolling backwards on my seat as well. Oh, I'm going to need to adjust that. Hang on. Where's my handbrake? Oh, of course you'd go now. As soon as I go adjust my seat. He's letting you in. Come on, he's letting all of us in. No. Gosh, they're too slow. Yeah, I think the best way of getting us moving is if I just quickly try and adjust my seat. See, as soon as I do it, that's better. Alright, if you're gonna take forever, I'm gonna sneak myself in. You can think oh, falling back. I saw the sound alert at least, but yeah, you can think, oh, what's his name for that? Old Mike. Hang on, I'll fix that. I think he's gone now. Let me just fix it. There you go, mate. That's twice that's happened to you. I feel really bad, actually. And that's twice because of old Mike. Yeah, right, okay. Starting to see the downfalls of it. Jeez, the traffic, I tell you what. You go, he's letting you in, go. Can I sneak in? Will he really? No, he won't. I should have thought of that slightly earlier, it would have worked. Slowly creeping out. Slowly creeping out. Freak someone out. They slam on the brakes. Go, I'll let you. There you go, look at that. That's how it's done, son. That's how it's done. The problem is we've still got 3 hours to go, and I think with all that waiting to get out of there, geez, it's 5 o'clock. Oh, now we're down to 60 kilometres an hour for some reason. Once again, hello. Back to 80, back to 60. What was the point of that? What was the point of having 80 kilometers an hour for 3 feet? You couldn't even make it to 80 from 60 in 3 feet. Oh, income! 8 grand. Good man, Thomas. Good man. You're making up for that €12 garbage thing that you did. Well, mind you, I suppose it's better than no money coming in or losing money because I couldn't find a job. I should have thought of that earlier, actually, when I condemned him. It could have been worse. What, is this fog or smog? Here's a question. What came first, fog or smog? Bringing philosophy to the stream. Oh no! Oh, he did slow down. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to get there too late. You know, the worst thing is if I remember last week, with ETS crawling back for a short victory, short-lived victory, 6 days. We did quite a few jobs to get that back, didn't we? Quite a few. And yet yesterday, well, not yesterday, in the last ATS stream, we only did the 2 deliveries, if I remember rightly. And I got a feeling, because we did 2 very long, we went to Ohio, wasn't it? We went to Denver or something. I can't remember all the way. We went quite a distance. Geez, that gave me a heart attack. Thought that thing wasn't going to stop.